Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the most unforgettable moments in WrestleMania history. Tonight, we relive the electrifying full match, Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle vs. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 34. The atmosphere inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans was absolutely electric. Over 78,000 screaming fans were on their feet, ready to witness history. This wasn't just a match. This was a battle of egos, a clash of authority, and the arrival of a brand new WWE megastar. As the music hit, the Olympic gold medalist, the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, made his way to the ring. His legacy speaks for itself. From winning at WrestleMania 19 to capturing multiple championships, Angle has done it all. But tonight, he wasn't stepping in alone. He was teaming with none other than Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. When Ronda's music blasted through the speakers, the Superdome shook with excitement. The crowd erupted, welcoming Rousey to her very first WWE match. She looked focused, determined, and ready to prove that she belonged in a WWE ring. Wearing her Rowdy Roddy Piper-inspired gear, she walked to the ring with confidence, eyes locked on her opponents. And then, the mood changed. The lights dimmed, the music hit, and out came the game, Triple H, riding in on a massive motorcycle, with Stephanie McMahon by his side. The King of Kings and the Billion-Dollar Princess made their grand WrestleMania entrance, full of arrogance and authority. They ruled WWE as the bosses, but tonight, they had to fight for respect. As the bell rang, the tension was off the charts. Kurt Angle started off against Triple H, and instantly, the mat wrestling began. Angle used his amateur wrestling background, going for takedowns, while Triple H responded with raw power. The game tried to slow the pace, but Angle's determination couldn't be denied. Suplex after suplex, Angle showed he still had it. But soon, the strategy of Triple H and Stephanie came into play. The referee got distracted, and Stephanie yanked Ronda off the apron, preventing the tag. The crowd booed loudly, but the authority didn't care. They were here to humiliate their opponents. Triple H took control, hammering Angle with spine-busting offense. The fans rallied, chanting for Ronda. They wanted the tag. They wanted to see the UFC legend finally step inside against Stephanie McMahon. After minutes of punishment, Angle finally crawled across the ring, stretching his hand out, and then it happened. The tag was made. Ronda Rousey entered her first WWE match. The Superdome erupted like never before. Rousey stormed the ring, going straight after Stephanie. Punch after punch, the billion-dollar princess couldn't handle the fury. Ronda tossed her across the ring with judo throws, showing her Olympic-level skills. The crowd chanted, "Ronda! Ronda! Ronda!" But then, the shocking moment, Ronda squared up with Triple H. Yes, man versus woman, and Rousey wasn't backing down. The crowd went insane as she challenged the game to a fight. Triple H smirked, thinking he had the advantage, but Ronda exploded with strikes, rocking the 14-time world champion. She even lifted him up, almost hitting her signature slam. The drama was off the charts. Stephanie pulled Ronda's hair from behind, saving her husband. The authority once again regained control, double-teaming Angle and Rousey. At one point, Stephanie nearly stole the win with a sneaky pinfall attempt on Ronda. But the fight wasn't over. Angle came back with fire, hitting suplexes on Triple H. He locked in the ankle lock. The game screamed in pain, crawling desperately for the ropes. Meanwhile, Ronda locked Stephanie in her deadly armbar submission. The crowd was standing, screaming for the tap out. Triple H managed to escape, but Ronda wasn't letting go of Stephanie. After a long struggle, the inevitable happened. Stephanie McMahon tapped out to Ronda Rousey. The bell rang, the crowd erupted, and history was made. Ronda Rousey had arrived in WWE with a thunderous debut. She didn't just compete, she dominated. And alongside Kurt Angle, they had humbled the authority on the grandest stage of them all. As the dust settled, the fans knew they had witnessed something special. A star was born that night. WrestleMania 34 will forever be remembered as the night Ronda Rousey stepped into the WWE ring and proved why she truly is the baddest woman on the planet. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was your full match, Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle vs. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 34. A match filled with drama, action, and unforgettable moments.